start off saying all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Baha, Dash, Bakah. Just a quick lesson just going into about don't be scared to make moves. You know, that's either on a spiritual standpoint or a physical standpoint. Just part of the spiritual standpoint, don't be scared to make moves. You see brothers out there on the highways and the byways pushing the word of Yahweh, Yahushua, and you out there on the forefront listening to them. And it's time for you to make that move to come in, man. That's the spirit calling you. But you're not out there for a reason, you know? You know, a physical standpoint, we're gonna get into about don't be scared to make different business opportunities for yourself if the spirit allows for it to happen. Apostle Tahar made a video a couple weeks ago about, you know, brothers making moves, man. You gotta think about it. We Israelites, man. You know, we the chosen people, so you know, we smart people. You know, you really get down to it. So don't be scared to make moves or different business opportunities if it presents itself, okay?
This is Proverbs 19:20. Hear counsel and receive instruction, that thou mayest be wise and thou latter in.
Counsel is very important when you come into this, man. You know, from the apostles and the elders, you hear counsel from them. They go through their different experiences, what they done went through, and you know, you try to equate that with yourself as well, through your path in this truth. And also, elder brother in the camps. You know, always listen to counsel, man. That's a very thing, a very important thing in this walk of ours.
Because the counsel can save you, like can help you. Cause you may make a dumbass decision without letting the brothers know that you done this and you done that. So the counsel can save you or protect you from whatever. That's
right. And even like you watch different mob movies, you know, they always go to the Godfather, the head boss. You know, they always present the matter to them. And they also present a matter if they want to make another business opportunity, you know, with the family, help the family, you know, grow. So as a brother in this truth, hey, we should be looking for business opportunities to help different brothers out, man, because we catching hell here. And it's not just about just, you know, we trying to get rich on this side. It's just pretty much helping us in better positions of ourselves, man.
You gotta use your talents and your wisdom that you possess.
Right.
Because the Lord gave you particular blessings in order to maneuver in the world, you know, and it's an immature thing in the beginning, because when you first come into the thing, you feel as though that you're cheating on the Heavenly Father by indulging in something else, not overindulging, but actually experimenting with something else. But as you grow and mature in the truth, you understand that it's all about balance in this thing. All right, I got a quick one. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 4, verse 23. It says, and refrain not to speak when there is occasion to do good, and hide not thy wisdom in her beauty. So the things that the Most High open up your mind to do, you know, you may have an entrepreneur mind, you may have an engineering mind, you know, but this system, this westernized world, the so-called white man who's Esau in the scriptures, has taught us to be subjective. He's taught us, don't open any businesses, come work for me, I'll hire you. So we got this mentality of, I'm getting a good job, I got a good job, you know, and that's not what it's all about, man, you know. Hey, because, you know, that's the topic today, and that's the involvement that the Most High has this truth going into right now. Because as we grow and we exercise spiritually, we have to be able to grow and exercise our experiences in the world as well. You got to be able to experience different things, and you got to be able to transfer your mind from this low level position in order to a king-like mentality, because we are preparing for what? To be kingdom ready. All right.
Hey, this is Luke 16:9, and I say unto you, make to yourselves friends of the mammon, of unrighteousness, that when ye fail, they may receive you into everlasting habitations, man. So what is Yahushua instructing? That basically, if you have an associate, and if you cool with that associate, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? You still walk in the spirit, but at the same time frame, if you're going through some hard time, then that per se associate can actually provide you support, man.
It's true, man. It's very true. Like, this is this is Ecclesiastes 7:12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
Right. But the point is of this lesson that the money is a defense. You need money for shelter. You need money to keep your utilities going. You need money for food.
You need money for Esau.
You need money for Esau.
The scriptures say what? That we are subject to payment.
That's right. That's right. So money is a defense, man, because if you don't have money, then basically you're not going to be able to protect yourself when Esau's trying to kick your ass out of your house, man. So there's nothing wrong with having money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, money is the root of all evil, but it's the love for money. Why? Because it's basically your desires in order to attain that money.
That's right. And what is a man? What is a husband? All right, a tiller of the ground, a laborer, right? And that's what the Most High set us up to do, man. In order to work and find different avenues and different ways to provide. You know, because that's what it's all about. People claim that we don't take care of our kids, we take care of our household. A true man is he that works and labors, man. A man that doesn't work doesn't eat, right? So you gotta have a mentality of a go-getter attitude when you don't have it, but with perfect balance. Not a, you know what I'm saying, as the world teaches us, chasing money, chasing bread, and doing things of that nature. No, it's all through a perfect balance in Yahweh Shem and Yahweh Shai, because what you pray for from Him, Lord, will He give it to you. You shall receive it in all sincerity.
Hey, you know what? Hey.
And I have one for you too.
Hey, bring yours up, D.
This 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 31. And they that use this world as not abusing it, for the fashion of this world passeth away.
Using this world, like you know what I'm saying, you might know Edomites or, you know, people of the other nations or wicked jakes that be, you know, probably be able to help you for a stepping stone in life, man.
Yeah, that mammon.
Yeah, that's, you know, making friends, you know, mammon. So, you know, you got different ways, you know, different jakes and stuff like that. They can help you get on to a better job, you know, different business opportunities, man. That's all we saying. We're not saying that, yeah, get comfortable here, you know what I'm saying, this is the kingdom of heaven. It's just a thing, just pretty much to better help you in your position in this truth, man. It can help the brotherhood. That's what it's all about, man.
Hey, can I say this? They look at it like it's a bad thing for just to better yourself.
Yeah.
Now
I'm just supposed to suffer all day.
Yeah.
You know?
Now, I see you out there, got millions of dollars, and you're not helping the brothers out. You're doing this, you're doing that, and you ain't. You doing some wicked shit with the money. Now, that's the problem.
That's another lesson.
Yeah.
Come on.
I have one more.
Go ahead, bro.
It's the book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 7, verse 36. Whatsoever thou takest in hand, remember the end, and thou shalt never do amiss. You know what I'm saying? So whatever that you lay hold upon, whatever you desire to work and labor towards, the Lord said to do with all thy might. And it says, remember the end. Right? Because you got to remember the end goal, and that's what? All things shall be done away with. This current world is going to perish, man. All these tangible things that we see here upon planet Earth today are going to be no more. So the cars, the job, the paper money, all right, your house, all that's going to be burnt up. Your clothes, your pet dog, everything's going to be no more, man. It's not going to exist anymore. So you got to remember the end result in order to be in that perfect balance and one with Yahweh Shem and Yahweh Shai.
I had a precept for you, Elder, because basically you had said something about what is a man. This is Genesis 3:19. In the sweat of thy face shall thou eat bread, till thou return unto the ground. For out of it was thou taken, for dust thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return. But the point is, in the sweat of thy face shall thou eat bread. So you don't have to work for it. You know what I'm saying? And basically, like the brother's saying, if a business venture comes, you hop on that, man. You know, you don't sell your soul for it, but at the same time frame, you maintain your integrity within the spirit, man.
And we know we suffer from the curses. Yeah. It's all about not being dumb, not being stupid. You know what I'm saying? If the Lord, if you're drowning, somebody throw your life raft and say, nah, the Lord want me to swim the shore, He want me to struggle. You're stupid. Just take the life raft. You're not being spiritual. It's all about being smart at being spiritual, man.
That's right, man.
That's all. It's always saying. It's not for the faint-hearted. It's not for the immature. It's not for the low level in the spirit. You know.
Hey, this is a quick one. This is Joel. This is Joel 1:3. His substance also was 7,000 sheep and 3,000 camels and 500 yoke of oxen and 500 she-asses and a very great household, so that this man was the greatest of all the men of the east.
So he was a rich man, you know, At the same time, the Most High balanced him, that he took all the riches from him, but throughout his process of going through all that hell, he maintained his integrity. So, I know we look at Job, that's a spiritual man, that's our forefather, so we can learn a lot of things from him, okay? But just the main point of this lesson is just, man, the Most High throws you a crumb, don't be scared to take that crumb, and you be able to, you know what I'm saying, benefit from that and benefit the brotherhood.
One more, because you basically said that, hey, Job basically was afflicted, but he maintained his integrity, and for him maintaining his integrity, this is what happened. This is Job 42:12. So the Lord blessed the latter end of Job more than his beginning, for he had 14,000 sheep and 6,000 camels and 1,000 yoke of oxen and 1,000 she-asses. That was the point.
So we got everything back in double, you know. Well, just that was just the main point of this lesson, man. Just, you know, you got different business opportunities that's out there and presents itself for you. Hey, don't be scared to make that move forward. And also on a spiritual standpoint, you see brothers out there in the forefront. It's time for you to go out there and put on the garments, man. Be a brother in this. Hey, do that as well, man. Make that move, man. We at the end of this American captivity, okay? So with that, I hope you all edified. I give all honor and glory again to
Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai,
Baha Kudash,
Rakah.
Rakah. Shalom.
Shalom.